Hi, this is Eternally Erica. This is a Capricorn monthly update. So let's see what is in store for Capricorn for 30 days from whenever this message comes across your screen. Whoa. So we have Four of Pentacles. So you may be in a greedy energy, or somebody may be greedy towards you, stuck on you, or want you stuck on them. That card also, I always read that as like a bit of a narcissistic energy coming out right off the bat. Knight of Pentacles. So you may be somebody who really doesn't like change at all. This is also earth sign energy coming out. So you may be very slow moving, or you don't like to do anything without thinking it through. You don't like to make any hasty decisions at all. High Priestess. So you need to follow your intuition during this month. Page of Cups. So you may be like awaiting some sort of emotional message or something from someone. And then we have Four of Swords reversed. Also, that kind of feels like maybe you're dealing with somebody who's not emotionally invested in your connection enough. Maybe they only give you like a little bit of affection and not the level that you hope for. You may also, someone may have a child that is a water sign. But it does look like you're getting over whatever anxiety and sleepless nights. Five of Swords reversed. There may have been some sort of past betrayal energy that you have to get over. King of Cups reversed. So again, you're dealing with a masculine energy that really is not emotional at all. You're not getting the emotional fulfillment that you want out of a relationship. And the Chariot reversed. Normally that would be like a soulmate energy, but it's obviously reversed. So also, you may be dealing with somebody who's very opposite from you. You have the white and black cats here. Like somebody may be very opposite. Maybe you're someone who shows more affection, or, you don't mind being affectionate in a relationship, but this person really isn't. That's also Cancer energy. So we have illusions and mind games and manipulation coming out. So this could be someone you're dealing with. Maybe somebody likes to keep you in an illusion state, or somebody manipulates you, or maybe somebody views you as being manipulative. But you are going to be in a very single and abundant energy, but it also came out with the Tower. So be prepared. There may be some sort of chaotic upheaval going on here. I don't know if somebody's going to like quickly break up with you or something, or something's going to shift dramatically. Nine of Cups reversed. So you also aren't showing yourself enough self-love. Maybe you're somebody who puts yourself down a lot. You maybe need to be putting more time and energy into yourself as well. Okay, but yeah, it looks like you have a chaotic upheaval coming up. So let's see what love and money cards come out over here. 444 was just on the timer. All right, we have evaluation criteria. Maybe you're going to be making some sort of lists, pro-con lists or something. Unfair assessments rarely sees the full picture. Focus on shortcomings and misses the potential. So you may be dealing with somebody who is like heavily critiquing you in this upcoming month. 56 could be a significant number for you. 56, 65. And then shredder. So this is notice patterns that suggest it's time to delete unwanted memories. Random thoughts and intense feelings urge you to shred the remnants of the past. You may be somebody who heavily focuses on the past, and this is your message to get rid of whatever drags you down mentally. But this is 6336. Maybe somebody's ready to move on out of your connection, or you're ready to move on from a connection with somebody else. Time's relentless advance. So grapples with the irreversibility of time. It's a permanent impact. Understands time's relentless advance and impossibility of reversal. So again, this does feel like you're stuck in the past too much. You may be dealing with issues from, struggles with aging, things of that nature, things that are 6-4. So June 4th could be significant. 4-6 could also be significant. All right. I'm going to pull a spirit animal. So your overall energy for this month. Cheetah. Ooh, why did I just feel somebody may be getting ready to run for the hills? Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. So maybe you've been very heavily in your masculine energy lately. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah. It shines from the inside, this great creature, and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within the cheetah's personality is palpable, to others. And they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. All right. Achieves anything, boundless energy. So it does feel like you're going to achieve anything that you put your mind to this month, which is not the worst. It does feel like you should focus on some inner work because the cheetah attracts a lot of people with like a sun energy. Sun is also Leo, so somebody may have a connection to Leo. I'm going to pull a rune. A challenge or frustration. Psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. So there may be grief or something that is causing a major psychological block in you that you may have to work on. So if you've gone through a lot of grief in your life that you've not worked through at all, that could be the past energy that you get stuck in a lot. I'm going to pull a frog affirmation for you. It also could be grief dealing with like breakups. It doesn't have to be technical deaths, but put that word that resonates. It says, I give myself permission to be the person I want to be. All right. So maybe you've dealt with people trying to change you a lot and you are sick of it. I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time period where something may shift in your connection. We have Leo, Pisces, Leo again, and Pisces again. So you may be heavily surrounded by Leos or Pisces. Or you could have that in your chart, or somebody else around you could have that in their chart. We have the letters C, R, B, Y, I, A, W, J. I hope this helped.